I don't think this woman was. I don't think this woman was just a receptionist. I, I don't think she was just a receptionist. I don't think so. There are women members in the Illuminati, but not more than. There's more men in them. And Anonymous can't stand them, right? And if Anonymous was, if they, Anonymous, don't ODO, PSEUDO, studio, Anonymous. Yeah, if they like me, I'd like them if they like me. But the mind, like, what's to like about the mind? What's to like about them? What's to like about the movement? Why are they called that? I don't think no one owns the name that way because there are like 3 or 4 of them. I think they've ruled on anybody's faith. Nobody's faith. If she wasn't a you women that like to please, pleasure, um, like new up and coming talents or wait, what I'm saying, I know what I'm saying. Okay, like I was saying, what I was saying. Okay, so new stars or the really well known ones. It's like because she probably might maybe or if you want to see someone's downfall, it's like. But I thought you said that you wanted them to be big and that or that you were following them for quite a while on like online or you really liked them in movies. But then, or why don't you suck someone's dick for them? Doesn't it work that way? Can it work that way? Why are these guys in Hollywood that are in the mind that are controlling Hollywood? Why don't they just suck each other's dicks in a room? Why don't they just do that wherever they are? Why does it have to be this person star? Why does it have to be that? And maybe 8.5 years ago, 2005, I think, 80. I think that's how many years it was. I think. Maybe I should have said, or she could have said, hold on, wait up, or hold on, or whatever, or stop, or don't hang up, I'd want to suck your dick or something like that, or she could have said, I did it for you, or I'm saying, she said, you might not want to do, you might have to do things you don't like to. I think that was, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to, I didn't want to travel, but there was something before that. Before that, it's not. Something before that. How did they get this number? And then this other thing is, I didn't ask for this. I wasn't praying for anything. I wasn't asking for anything. I wasn't thinking about it. I wasn't. Either she would for me or and like a third thing, or fourth thing, a third thing is like um but yeah, some you hear about a few of them becoming mothers or something like that, and then also talking about their body or something like that. And like, why do you say what they want us to say that? Why do you want to say that for an article? Why do you want to say that? Just one word sounds. But I'm not having the sex. That person's not having the sex. Only women that really like, really like, so I can't. pleasing and ball sucking. What was that? She said I might have to do a few things I don't like doing, something like that. So I think I got the idea that that was like the first thing. Not travel, but there was the first thing, and I'm like, well, why can't you do it for me, or why can't you suck my dick, or maybe that's how it should be, or why don't they suck their own dick? Women should run the only be in the Hollywood, and only women that want to please a star person. Because you're thinking, oh, you could be this, and then, oh, you're this, and then, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. You know, I know. So, something else, something else. Don't say that one. Excuse me. Yes, I battled these things. I battled these things. So I would think they would have been weaker. I know symbols. I think maybe Coloy's character now, maybe he'd be taking out the minute. No, not me. Not me. I'm like the Paul Bearer now, but not like Paul Bearer because I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be. I should control you. Do you hear me? Thank you. Almost. Why would I want to? Oh, something. I don't want it. I don't want anything to happen. So yeah, I mean, there's women like Savannah Rain, except I want one of them to be my woman. Savannah Rain and Selena's telling the Ian Dale, Ellie, um, uh, then they couple this one ad and it's like cardboard position or uh, yeah, um, or style, or something like. Um, remember the first word. I remember that, and then like, yeah, that one, and just her body and everything, and then like the picture or or the motion, and no, the motion, and it was like perfect. I'm like, that turns me on. It and uh, um, and not just a rock star. I mean, like their managers or some gents that are not gentlemen, not gentlemen. You don't care where I came from. Don't mess with me again. I can understand yesterday was what like this other one and this other one, and it's like not that. Well, yeah, probably. Okay, you've used all these, but they have a. They should say they can retire, but they want to resume their life and they can talk to who they want to. They should be able to talk to who they want to. I think porn shouldn't be no more. I don't think. But the right to be women, they do. They should correct to be women. They do. And wrestling shouldn't be Hollywood. And he should be American made or real American. So similar to that. It shouldn't be such as a part. I mean, how they film it, how do they produce it, or how they engineer it, the wrestling for the film, whatever. I don't like it since the early '90s and late 1980s, 1980s, the 1980s, and the video games. That's much better than the product they've been doing for 10 years. Only when Bret Hart came back and when he was coming back. And they did that correct. But like certain things, it's like, if you're telling him not to the person not to talk to somebody anymore, somebody not to talk to somebody anymore. If you were ever insulted, you have a right to choke them. I get personally. You know, someone said that person would be buried because you're not better than me. Vanderbilt says someone said you were not equal. It's like someone said that to him, and someone said that to him, and he was like, what?